Hello and welcome to my channel, everyone. This is Dave Fountain speaking. Hope everyone's doing well and staying healthy and whatnot in this crazy world. Anyway, before we get started, I need to inform everyone that this is going to be the final video of this channel, since I'm going to be opening another channel under a different name that's going to focus on a whole different purpose. The reason why I'm changing channels is another story. I may or may not produce a video explaining why, but if I do, I will let everyone know. It'll be naturally on this channel, I may use it as the final video, whatnot, but either way, this is more than likely going to be the final video here. So I'm going to use this kind of a send-off. I'm going to see if I can do this as quickly as possible, since I've been having problems with this camera and I don't want to give it a chance to mess up another card or whatnot. So let's get started. As everyone see here, we got a charger. Okay, I don't know if I don't know if there's been any videos on this charger yet. I think this is pretty much the first one or whatnot. I don't know. I mean, I've been looking, I haven't seen one yet. But anyway, this is the new Reedy 1416 C2L, also L standing for lithium. Okay, this charger is a competition-based charger. It's more, it leans more towards the competition racer more so than the basher. And bashers, please note that this is a limited capability charger. Meaning limited chemistry capability. Okay, it pretty much, as it says lithium, it does primarily lithium battery types. It doesn't really do anything else. Okay, which is kind of a surprise. All right, that's kind of more of a lean back towards the older days. But anyway, it does have a single cell hydride setting for a glow igniter. So it's got an igniter mode, which is interesting. But other than that, it does all the lithium, all the lithium chemistries. Since most of your comp vehicles today, both nitro and electric, have either LiPo or light HP packs in them. Either receiver packs or power or running pack. So let's see if I can squeeze this in a little bit more than 8 minutes. As far as the features here, this is the box. It's a typical Reedy box. It's pretty well laid out. The identification on the sides. Of course, it's upside down. Have your specifications here, and here I'm dropping it. I have to do this one-handed, folks. I'm having to hold the camera. Most of my good stuff disappeared, got ruined, so having to use some not so good camera for videos. So this is your specifications and your features, whatnot, and of course your panel showing what's in the box and whatnot. Okay. Either way, it's well presented. I like the box. It's pretty well. It comes in a nice foam pack. It comes in nice foam packaging and everything. This is take 3, by the way. The other 2 videos got corrupted. Again, I'm having problems with this camera, so here we go. Well, here goes some more. On to the charger itself. It's got a fairly small footprint. It's pretty compact. It's got your buttons here. This is your jog button right here. It switches between the different channels, whatnot. This is, of course, your all-important stop button. And this, of course, your status buttons here, or your up and down, and your activation or your enter button. Okay. The front here, you got your channel ports right here for for your charge leads and whatnot, and your balance board connector ports right here. And in the center is a micro USB connection for firmware updates and whatnot. I haven't really seen any ports for like a thermal sensor or whatnot yet. Of course, there ain't one in here. Might use that port, by the way. Of course, the USB port. Right here we have your typical DC in jack here, so if you want to run it on an external DC power supply, you can. And on the side here is always nice. You get a little USB connector right here, so you can hook a phone up or whatnot. And on the other side, you have your power switch, which is nice, and of course your power lead connector for your AC connect. Okay. And in the back is your heatsink. Yeah, it's got a really nice display. When you turn it on, it shows Reedy and whatnot. And it's pretty straightforward as far as its programming and whatnot. And of course, here's your manual. It uses a flow chart for programming and whatnot, and you know, which is always good. It's fine and dandy. And of course, your two balance boards that comes with it, which are always important, and your leads. This is your AC power lead, and then let me get the other lead out. This is your battery connect leads. This has the Dean's connectors on the front and joined banana plugs for the ports. Okay, got two of those, and of course you also have your DC in for the end of the unit for your external power supply. Okay, now on to the features here. This thing has some interesting features. I mean, it has, of course, it does your different lithium chemistries, but it also has an interesting feature in the form of a internal power supply, not to be confused with the power supply that runs the unit, but it actually has a kind of a light use power supply function that you can set up where you can run your pit light or whatnot out of either one of these or both of your charge jacks, which is interesting. I don't really think I've seen that before. And of course, it has a single cell. It has a single cell balance mode for a single. For a single cell LiPo and whatnot, and it's got in voltage and all the other nice little things and whatnot. Haven't used this charger yet, so I'll put together another video for it because I'm running a little bit out of time here. So anyway, this is pretty much a quick rundown on it. I mean, so far my first impression is it's good, and I can't wait to use it when I go to the races next week, and we'll see what happens. Well, next weekend, and we'll see how it performs, and I'll put together a video under the new channel showing how it worked. Okay. Well, anyway, that's pretty much it. It's kind of a little short but quick rundown on this new charger. So anyway, this is Dave Fountain signing out, probably for the final time on this channel. So you all have a great evening and stay safe and stay away from the big C. Okay. I hope don't need anyone getting sick or whatnot. All right, later, and be good, folks.